good, YouTube? It's your boys from Molly World. It's your boy Molly.
It's your boy The Miracle.
And Happy New Year's to everybody out there. So, we are back in 2020 with our first video of 2020. And we are here to give you guys our live reactions to the new X-Men New Mutant trailer. Now, before we go into any video details, just a quick update. Trailer came out like sometime last year. The movie production was stopped, and then they finally finished it. Now, this movie has no longer tie-in with the original X-Men stuff. So all the stuff that you guys seen in the last trailer, if you've seen the last trailer, the first one, you might as well just cross it out and throw it away because none of that matters no more. This new X-Men movie is with Marvel now. So anything that was in the old stuff, in that old trailer, is trash, is garbage, throw it away. So this is the new trailer. So we are going to watch the trailer first, and then we're going to talk about it. So let's get straight into it.
What's the last thing you remember, Danny?
Okay.
You said we had to run.
You know,
The reason you survived is because you're a very uncommon girl.
most likely they're talking about Mirage or talking to Mirage.
You're not alone. Not anymore.
She's in this song.
Yeah.
Do you know what mutants are?
Okay. Very cool.
Would anyone like to share their first time?
It's like there's some like
Brain?
mental.
I was 13.
Like, you know, like a
I
hospital.
thought it was a dream.
So
I just lost control.
You're starting
Sam?
I
Stranger
started
Things.
panicking. People got hurt.
Cannonball?
Roberto?
My
Oh,
girlfriend
what the f?
had burned her.
Tell me about it. It gotta be like in their head. I
I
guarantee
killed
it's
18
Magic.
men. One.
This is
by
X-Men?
one.
What's the...
This isn't a hospital. It's a cage.
Hospital's a cage. So they're locked in there.
It's important we find out your power so we can help you get better.
Yeah, nightmares.
I saw something
Somebody go X-Men movie.
I don't think she wanted me to see.
It gotta be.
I don't think we're here to get
They're
better.
in a haunted house. Oh my god.
This place takes your greatest fear and makes you live through it until it
That's
kills
Wolfsbane. I
you.
know that.
Who's there?
That's dude there.
We can get out of this together.
Oh, Sunspot. Why is it
Okay. So it's an X-Men horror movie, but it doesn't like...
Oh, she did her teleportation. Okay. So I won't say surprised or shocked because I know they said it was gonna be more of a. They was gonna give more of a horror feel with this movie. So that there was like I already kind of knew that it was gonna give us a little horror feel. It was like, you know, it's a superhero movie. You know what I mean? But it
I ain't
has
a superhero movie. That's a horror movie.
it has that horror feel to it. You know what I mean? It has that horror feel, and it's something different. It's something new that no hero movie from Marvel or DC has really done. And
That like they just trying to fight out of a haunted... I don't know, man. Yeah, you know, I already don't like scary movies.
it's not a scary movie. I mean, it's a
So-
hero movie. It's a superhero movie.
I mean, you got a lot of superhero movies that be scary.
Not necessarily, but okay. So from what I see from the trailer, this is my take on the trailer. All right, so our 5 X-Men that we have is Wolfsbane, Magic, Cannonball, Mirage. Just most likely, I think the story is probably kind of based around her because her powers has something to do with a lot of psychic abilities. And then
Same thing as her doing all that hunted.
it could be. And then the final person would be Sunspot, which was the guy that has the fire. He has the power to absorb solar energy. And so it seems like all 5 of them are stuck in this hospital. Now that doctor, if I'm not mistaken, she actually was an X-Men. like in the comics.
So, but what is she doing? Like she
But
keeping him
that I'm saying, it seems like they're kind of trying to make her seem like she's a bad guy, but I don't think she's really a bad guy because it seems like every one of them is kind of like trapped in this hospital, but like trapped by psychic power. So it could be Mirage's her powers being that she can't control her powers, or it could be from the Demon Bear. The Demon Bear you got you seen the shadow with the black eyes. Now his ability is very similar to Mirage. He also has the ability to like manipulate, possess, and control people. He's able to bring like their deepest and darkest like nightmares and stuff like that brought. So it could be him doing that to all of them. But like I said, Mirage power though is somewhat kind of similar to all of that. So it could be like her trying to counteract or something, because we can kind of see that that all of them are just probably unlocking their powers and don't know how to use their powers. And of course, they was probably trapped in this hospital, probably tested on and experimented on.
Like always, like every X-Men movie.
Every X-Men movie, of course. Because even in this, the original was supposed to connect to Mr. Sinister, but they changed it, and now it's supposed to connect to like which I said, the new Marvel.
Yeah.
But so it could be that, like I said, it could be that they was in there, trapped in there, being tested on, and then the Demon Bears probably using their hatred or their dark desires to manipulate them and keep them trapped inside of this hospital in their own mind. It has to be a reason why he's doing it. I honestly don't know, of course, but me personally, I'm just happy to see Majik, like her metal on her arm is forming, and she has the ability to use something called the Soul Sword, as you see the blue blade. And she has like all crazy type of powers. Her brother is a Colossus.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know that, but she has she has magical powers. She can teleport. She can go to limbo.
And Colossus is just Colossus.
And Colossus just has metal powers, but you see that armor is something similar to Colossus, but it's not Colossus armor, And then Wolf's Bane, she's able to turn into a wolf.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
And Cannonball, he's able to travel the speed of a jet. I say the speed of sound or sound barrier, but they say jet, and he protects his body with like this force field. So the reason why he always crashes into something, he never really hurt himself. And
yeah,
I actually like what was going on, because this is the first time ever that I've seen anything like this. But the thing is, though, they have to, they have to hit with it. It has to, like, people have to take it serious for what it is. You can't give us a horror Marvel movie and then at the same time baby it down. You know what I mean? Because you can even tell from look at the walls how the hands and the faces are coming through the walls, and I mean that's not really a movie. I'm gonna be honest, that's not a movie for a kid.
It's not. It's
that's
really
not a movie for a
it's
kid.
Really not.
Let's keep it real.
From what we just saw, it's really
that's not a movie for kids. But who am I to say kids can't go watch it? You know what I mean? But
just be careful.
I would say most of it is it's almost the same from the original trailer.
I didn't see original, so what?
I mean, the only thing they gave us was like a quick sneak peek. They didn't really give us like
a lot
like how they was using their powers. They didn't show none of that. They didn't show Demon Bear. They only showed them in the hospital with the faces coming through the walls and stuff. They didn't show all of that stuff. So that's really my first time seeing all of that. The only thing I seen was the faces coming through the wall, but showing their powers, showing them look like they're fighting the Demon Bear, Majik teleport through limbo. That's all new. I didn't see any of that. So that's what shocked me, because I didn't expect them to show their powers. I thought it was just going to be them trapped in this hospital running around. But it seems like they get out. It seems like they get out and fight. So I'm looking forward to it.
I mean, I don't know. Like they stay in the barrier.
I mean, that's to say, we don't really know how far it goes. So I'm really looking forward to it, honestly. Especially seeing that this horror field, this horror genre that they're trying to get into. I don't really understand why they want to do it. But you have the perfect cast to do that, because especially with Mirage and Majik and Wolfsbane, you have like a perfect cast to actually do something like this, because especially Majik, her whole storyline is demons and souls and the underworld, and her whole storyline is like that. So I'm really looking forward to it. Alright, YouTube, so that's it for this one. It's not really too much to talk about. I mean, the trailer speaks for itself. I'm just happy to finally see this movie finally get a date time to get dropped. So that's it from this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Marley World. Until next time.
Hey!